And now, once again, to bring it all together, please welcome Tim Mary, joined by Lyla Johnston.
Nice. All right. How you doing? Day 3. I bought the T-shirt. Just before we dive in here, I just wanted to just say almost like a personal thank you to you. So last week was I nearly didn't come this year because my wife was sick last week, and then we had a situation where we're doing a load of work in our community, and I got a lot of very personal, very vicious attack from a particular journalist in the media in my community, and so I was feeling really sad coming here. And, my wife's sick, I'm getting terrible crap and just awful. And so my experience of being here has been one of just incredible generosity and kindness from this audience and these people. And it's been, and I don't exaggerate when I say it's been nothing short of just like healing and healthy for me to travel from Nova Scotia to California. So just thank you, yeah? Real sincere thank you. And then the other thank you is for this courageous woman to step up on the stage with me today after an invitation yesterday. And here we go. So this is Lyla, and she's going to introduce ourselves and kick us off today.
Yeah, shike shidene, shike, trachitni nishli, haskai dene bashishri, ashin dashiche, besagana dashinele. Greetings, my friends, my people, my relatives. I'm from the Red Running Into the Water clan, my father's Prairie clan, and my grandfather's Salt clan, and my other grandfather is Scandinavian. So I'm very happy to be here. I just want to honor my ancestors in that way. Let's do it. Yeah.
No rehearsal. Just so we're clear. Go, buddy.
All right. Early in the morning, got the people jumping, clapping to the rhythm. Such a special feeling. Medicinal percussion, original instruction. Don't be snooty, just shake your booty. Get up on your feet. You don't need no coffee when you got Deb Lane and Raphael walking tree. Yeah, Bombay. Yeah, Bombay. Yeah, Bombay. Yeah, Bombay.
Into day 3, acknowledgement to Bioneers all over the country, resilient communities and solutionaries, appreciation for the co-creation of us all here, our ancestors strong and future generations calling us on. Rachel, never has it been so impactful to eat the apple. Singing the portal day, bringing the question in trembling, walking as one, a rhythm in the beginning we all sung.
We have begun, but Kirsten is gone. We wish her well wherever she is. In the meantime, let's talk about green economy and green biz. Big buildings serve as symbols of domination. That's weird. Can't wait for the arc of business to bend. We must break it. We must take it into our own hands. The number of local food providers has quintupled. Renewable energy in the grid grows each year by 20%. On the Pacific Rim, solar and wind is knocking coal off the grid. There's an unstoppable demand for healthy foods, traversing the gap from left brain to right brain. These are not just sound bites. It's the food that we bite into. It's changing, rearranging at great speed and scale. Biodiverse strategy. Get in the streets. Get in the boardrooms. I appreciate all you do. We need all of it, and we need you.
To get through. We need you to get through. It's a tipping point. We must be in relation. Then onto a beacon of hope and inspiration across the Amazon basin, defending territory through the decision of the women to never allow drilling. We, as people, united and decided, resisted until the ultimate consequence, pain and suffering, led to international mobilization and alternative vision. But the living forest has not been left to rest. A victory won in court, but our government still tests our resolve. Concessions are solved. For 300 kilometers we march bold. As science agrees with shaman's wisdom, we must protect the ecosystem. Keep the oil in the ground. This is profound. Because if a people of 1,200 can fight, then we all must unite for the future of humanity. Patricia channels a powerful clarity.
A powerful clarity, the beauty and sanctity of these precious red seeds. Red and white standing side by side in the fight to protect life. Plant a seed, water it, keep the weeds away. Color doesn't matter, it's the blood of our species. Don't forget the power of prayer, Chief Lion says. We must remain in communion with spirit all day, every day. The beauty of unity, you can't fake it. Give me a blanket, I give you a blanket.
Then up next, Professor John, a remarkable human, transforming conception. He is clear. We must overcome being divided by fear. Jazz improvising what the Bible and Descartes are describing, a celebration of our separation that has been institutionalized. This is about how we are organized. Who are we? What is our spirituality? Do we understand our interdependency? Good feelings are not enough. We've got to structure stuff. The circle of human concern, our relationships must take a turn away from exploitation and domination, take the corporation out of the center, restructure society to be a reflection of our deep connection.
Ow!
I'm going to say that again. Restructure society to be a reflection of our deep connection. There are still people we don't see as human, not as us but as them. Need to build beloved community, a caring economy, a design to make it real. If we don't face it, we can't prevail. We have to trust the universe is conspiring with us to practice connection and love.
She don't care if this makes you uncomfortable. Your calm is built on their terror. This is an American horror story, and we are writing the final chapter. White people must be involved in the fight to end white supremacy. Ariel asks us to choose a side, the side of black deaths or the side of black life.
Then Manuel, a man who transcends stereotype, building a social justice economy. America is changing to be all minority all the time. The next America is coming. Read the signs. But with growing inequality, power, projects, and play, we must address, especially as Manuel is going to be portrayed by Antonio Banderas. Remember that? We need movements for the long haul that are deeply rooted with a wide call, with an economic model, or they will stall. Wow, this bloke talks really fast, it's hard to capture it all. I'm just reading what I wrote, that's all I'm doing. Vision must be combined with a pragmatic policy package too. That is how we will get people to support you. How do we scale as movements and organizationally, yet retain our rooted authenticity? We've got to unite across movements, because silos were never meant to lead transformation. Are you building an empire or an ecosystem? Changing the world means changing who I am. Integrate that into your campaign. Choose the puzzle over chess if you want to get out of this mess. Complete the tapestry of the jigsaw. That's what it means to change at the core. Yeah, right.
She builds beats with bottles, breathe beats between her teeth. Alicia Garcia, goddess of words and wind, teach me. Every 28 hours, every 28 hours, every 28 hours, a black or brown body gets devoured by our justice system, struggling to resist to make homes into prison yards, struggling to resist making a prison yard our homes. Later, doused with a musical language, strings intermingling with incredible words and their meanings. Thank you, my sister, for reading the poetry between the lines, for exposing the truth between the lies, humbly bowing to this liberation delivered by hip-hop, beatbox, and poetry.
Is it me?
Oh, it's still going. And then Nina introduces Terry Tempest lyrically. Humility wrapped in courage. The heart is the path of wisdom. It is vulnerable in the face of power. Oil spills as far as we can see. How can we handle this grief? The dolphins are uniting, watching. Brinkley is the only motivation we need to persist in the wildness of love, walking into the snow and transforming into owls, paying homage to the sacred sage grass, honoring the beauty of the vultures overhead. Tim is getting blown away by Terry's words.
I was weeping.
And then, wait, we are washed over by melody, immersed in a symphony, blessed by a cacophony of violin strings recomposing 4 seasons. Can we recompose ourselves, rewrite, reimagine, remix, return to the home of our wild heart, built of beauty and bravery? Lay down your body in the sands of Utah. Wilderness is not what once was. It is the very ground of the path of our evolution. The eyes of the future are looking back on that path, and as we walk back home to the forest, back to our home, we are looking to them.
Looking to them, then Jay. Motivator, educator, advisor, the greatest lover of water to ever be a walker on land. I thought that was a great line. The greatest lover of water to ever be a walker on land, watched over by cats here at Bioneers, saying love, standing tall, no shame at all. The blue marble, what do we see? A commodity? No. We see Cousteau, fishermen bringing turtles back from the edge of extinction. We feel love for our home. Endlessly interesting, we are experiencing a revolution in neuroscience and psychology. Awe moves us from me to we. Water awakes passion and makes it happen. Kissing on the beach, water has a reach to bring connection, community, and creativity. I believe I can fly. Underwater, no words, we will not be deterred. Full immersion changes the brain and makes us sane. Beyond being poked and liked all the time, monkey mind puts us under stress. Our brains do not perform at their best. Bring on the blue mind. Find profundity, clarity, more awe. Makes me think we ought to connect to water. Only an Englishman can do that rhyme. A marble, a gift to pass on like water, flowing strong. Thank you for your generosity, for your love of poetry. It has helped me. This is community, and that is the only way I can see that we will build a new reality, a future that cannot be predicted by any computer. The basic message arrives like a kiss. We can do this. Thank you.
We're going out that way.
That way, that's right.
Woo.